So when you first load up the game, you'll go to team and you'll click join team. And then this team ID, you'll enter that number I gave you in Discord. And then it should put you on my, it'll send me an invite to add you guys to my team. Probably when you guys finally get this downloaded, I'll make a new character, so just let me know once everyone has it, and I'll probably have to send you a new code, and then we can all join that team. If you want teammates to be able to change your skills, like if we need a silence or something, someone can put it on for you, you have to hit this golden button, and you can click on who you want your teammates to have control. So if I click on them, I can change what pet they're using and what skill they're using. You want to change your pet depending on what boss we're fighting. So if I challenge a boss, we'll see this boss is ice. So I actually want to go tell everyone this is an ice boss. We should be using ground. And it won't switch them right away. It'll take until the combat's over. So if we lose this and go again, but usually there's like, I don't know how many, 5 bosses or so in a row that are the same type, and they'll switch types. So it's worth switching until you see the boss switch again. But this button is how we do progress. That's how you go to the next level. There's 3 spots to get the quests. Adventure Guild, you got the quests, daily quests. Looks like weekly quests. Unlock a level 34. Then you got the marketplace where you got Sacred Rune quests, which these quests are only here for another 12 days or so. And then the surprise well, also this hunting pointer has quests. You can click on these, you get the rewards. The wish is actually a one-time use. Well, maybe it's not. I have 2 wishes. Well, I guess we'll test it here quick. I went to the Ulala Discord, found the mage class, went to the pinned comments, found the guide, went through the guide, saw there's almost every builder was running Serenity, saw my Serenity is only white, and that's how I decided which skill to get. So it looks like you slowly unlock a golden version of that. It takes 21 wishes to unlock the blue one, so you really don't even need to pick your skill until you know which one you want to unlock. Once you have 21 wishes saved up. Quick battle. Well, you can do this once a day, and it'll basically treat it as you're AFK for 2 hours and give you rewards for 2 hours worth of AFK, dependent on what level you're on. So ideally, you want to wait till you're, every time you challenge, you fight the boss, you'll go to the next little area. So each area gives you more XP and more shells. So you want to use the quick battle kind of towards the end of the day when you get the most out of it, or if we're like stuck and can't beat a boss and need a level to beat. So when you enhance, it costs shells to do it, but you're enhancing the gear slot. If I change my necklace, this is saying that I have a better item I should be equipping. And then this item still has the plus 32. So you can enhance the gear without worrying about wasting the resources for enhancing, because they just carry over to each piece of gear, and it's the same with your skills. If I was to upgrade, you can see this skill is level 7, and it's upgrading this slot. It's not upgrading the skill itself. So if we were to, you upgrade it by just getting rid of other skills. But if we were to change the skill, you see that this skill is still level 7. So still on that character sheet, you can click bag and then go to other, and you'll see items, and if you click on them, you'll be able to see if you use them. This is one that gives me XP, so I'm going to hold on to this as long as I can before I use it. That seems like the least AFK. Like you can do this pretty often. You'll notice everyone's on strike because they need food, so it's kind of noteworthy that you'll want to make sure you have a fair amount of food left anytime you're going to be AFK a long time or plan on logging off. So for food, these have little attack things. That means they give plus 10 attack. So they're actually pretty good foods. Like this one is health. I'm on my mage, so they're not very worthwhile for me to physically eat for the buff. So I can put these in there, and it tells you how long they'll last. And then my guys start working. Eventually they finish this node, you click on it, you get the rewards, and then you can send them to the next one. And then once they mined everything, you click this and it'll take you to the next level. But just note that this is something that's pretty active. Like, okay, that's a long time. It looks like they get longer as you level up. So this is like a long time until they finish these ones. So you just gotta make sure they have the food for that amount of time, I guess. This button, it's kind of hard to notice sometimes, and this is actually how you get more of these pets. So you'll frequently want to come in here and see if you have any of these. You can manually click it, or you can click auto. Let's see what I usually do. And this is how you get more pets. If you get more of the same of those potions, it's kind of how you level up your pets. So here I got enough potions to upgrade. And this will walk you through it once you first unlock it, but these feasts are how you get more pets. It is something that doesn't really highlight up though, so you'll have to check these by going to the pet and just seeing if you have any to unlock some more pets. There's like 2 different kinds of pets, right? As you can see in this tab, there's the element pets, which are the ones that you actually use for combat. And then you have the primal pets, which are the ones that are used on the farm. I wanted to show you guys this screen too. As you can see, there's just like a bunch of stuff to click on and it can get really confusing. I just wanted to go through it quick. So these, they kind of tell you what there is to click. Sometimes you will click on one and there's nothing, and they just are trying to get you to sell you or show you something. Like this gift shop is that way. You can just click through them. So kind of an easy thing to do is click on them, click out, and then if there's still this marker here, then you're like, oh, okay, there's something I have to do. So I'll just kind of briefly go through this. So a couple more of these because they can be kind of it's kind of overwhelming when you first see how many things there are to click on. I'm just testing to see if this is really, it's just trying to get me to spend all these. Yeah, it is. Which is, 5 is like almost nothing. I got 7,000 of them. Those red gems are used in the temple. No clue what this does. Hopefully this helps you guys get started. Hope to see you in the game soon. See ya.